The most lust-worthy machine of 2015 has been released from Ducati, the new Ducati Panigale R. Today we invite you to join us as we look at this new and exciting machine. The Panigale R aims primarily towards a national and local level of superbike and superstock racers. The biggest difference between this bike and the 1299 Panigale is the fact that the R still comes with an 1198cc engine designed to keep it within the rules of superbike and superstock racing. You know, thinking about it, the thing that I like the best about the bike so far, by far, I think, has to be the quick shifter. On the BMW, I had quick shift up, which is great. This bike has quick shift up and down, and it rev matches. That's phenomenal. Looking at the other super bikes on the market, and I've got a couple of them. I've got a BMW S1000RR and the new 15R1. They all have really unique personalities. This bike, I really think, is truly bred for the track. It is the R model. It loves to be up in the rev ranges. It is very unhappy around town. Going down the highway at $130, you're in fifth gear. If you're in sixth gear, it's lugging. It's geared for its 200 plus top speed. The R has titanium exhaust valves to match the already present titanium intake valves, in contrast to the previous generation's two-ring pistons and alloy crankshaft. The engine is equipped with an Akrapovic full titanium exhaust designed specifically for racing. Ducati is claiming that the end result is a substantial 205 horsepower at 11,500 RPMs, as well as 100 foot-pounds of torque at 10,250 RPMs, which results in a track-tested top speed in excess of 200 miles per hour. If I think about the things I like the least about the bike, and I have to get really nitpicky about it at this point, I think it just needs a good suspension tune, and I have a great guy here in town that I'm going to bring it to. But that's number one. And number two is really nitpicky. Kickstand is hard as hell to find with the corner of your boot. You have to like push the rear set up to get to the kickstand. But like I said, that's nitpicky. The example we are riding today is equipped with a full aftermarket Akrapovic system, which still arrives in full titanium, but features additional carbon fiber at the tips and deletes the cats. Wheels are a 3-spoke forged light alloy Marchesini with 120/70 Pirelli Diablo Supercorsa SP at the front and a 255 Supercorsa at the rear. Unlike the 1299, the Öhlins IX 30-43mm fork and the TTX30 ratio is not electronically adjustable, but all this, including the lightweight forged aluminum wheels, makes this one of the most desirable machines on the road today. All told, the design of this bike, along with the lightweight carbon fiber components, results in a super light dry weight of 357 pounds and a wet weight of 406 pounds. One important note, don't expect to carry a passenger on this machine. Not only is there no rear seat option, there are no passenger pegs. You know, if asked about my overall opinion of the bike, would I buy it again? Yeah, it's fun. That said, the bike is a very specialized machine. It's probably more than I've spent on a bike pretty much ever, but I wanted a bike that I could ride on the street, you know, in a spirited manner, but also take to the track and, you know, really push it a little bit as well. There's also the Ducati's safety pack, which contains the cornering ABS and Ducati's traction control systems, wheelie control, and even its patented engine braking control system. All fully adjustable using the handlebar controls and viewing a gorgeous LED dashboard. You know, when I go out in the garage in the morning, I have to look, you know, at my 3 super bikes and decide which one to take. Do I take this bike every day? No. This is, like I said, a very high-strung bike. Do I take it on beautiful days like today? Absolutely. This bike is just a load of fun.